think I know the answer to this, but other than a horse, what would you consider to be your favorite animal?
Dog.
Yeah, same. Good answer.
What was your favorite sanctional?
Iceland.
Do you have any good stories from when you were a teacher?
Oh. Well, I think so. Well, there's a couple, but I had like an evening class that I taught once a week. So that was like basically grown-ups. One of them, kind of like to be able to attend that class, you have to be 26 or older. That was one of the rules, and I was teaching them being 24. I think that was quite fun. So and actually also. I remember walking in, and you know when you snatch and you're keeping the bar close, and you it just goes wrong. So I got to class and I just looked like a unicorn. And basically none of my kids obviously knew what a snatch was. So the class ended up being teaching them what a snatch was, and with instead showing YouTube videos of what I did to end up looking like a unicorn.
That's funny.
So if you could design a workout that you would win at the games, what movements would be in it?
There would be ring muscle ups. I would probably add in some pistol squats. Ring muscle up, pistol squats, and maybe like a short-ish run.
You heard.
Not saying I would actually win.
You heard about the muscle ups that are happening with the pig event, right?
Yeah. Yes. But I also
them?
have to flip that pig before I get to myself. I think that's a tweak. It's a sneaky one, because they're going to fry the bicep. So really going to fry our biceps, and then we're going to do 42 muscle ups. They did not specify if it was rings or bar. So I'm kind of thinking it's bar, because it's quite brutal if it's rings, but you never know. We shall see.
Yeah. Do you have something to practice with for that?
A tire. We don't have the pig. We got a tire. So we did a lot of tire flips there.
Okay. What is the best thing about living in Spain?
The weather, I would say. Also gets very hot. So right now it's a bit too hot, but 10 out of 12 months a year, I would say it's the weather. That's the best thing.
Mallorca is kind of a tourist attraction, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a very nice island. If you travel around, you actually go to the beach.
Coffee or pre-workout?
Oh, I'd say coffee. It depends. In the morning, coffee. In the evening, pre-workout. I'm not allowed to give two answers, am I?
Scott does it all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
What is your idea of a perfect night out?
Perfect night out. Like partying,
or date night.
Yeah. I like spending time in nature. So like being somewhere, like if it's in a restaurant as well, but just with a nice view and eating good food. I like trying different food. So if there's a nice restaurant with good view and you can kind of have like a bit of like a tapas where you taste a lot of different things, that's probably what I would enjoy the most.
All right. So other than the games, is there anything else you're excited about seeing in the States?
Seeing in the States. So I'm not going to see a lot in the States because I have to go straight home again.
Doing anything. I guess you won't be doing anything either.
No, I'm quite excited to go into games training, to leave kind of all the responsibilities at home and just focus on games training. So I'm actually looking forward to the training in the games, in the States, because it's going to be easy to just focus on it and kind of have fun. Try to have fun during the games prep.
Yeah, you mentioned Go ahead.
Yeah. No, the Airbnb is just right next to a lake, and it was with kayaks and everything close by, so we can do a lot of cool kind of outdoor stuff where we're going to live. So I'm quite excited about that.
That'd be cool.
Are you going to be staying at a different place than you did in 19 when you came to the States? Is Plymouth a new location for you?
Yes. In 2019, we stayed just in the suburbs of Chicago. But we did manage to find like a nice Airbnb in that area now, so we went a bit further away.
Okay. What is your favorite way to recover?
Sleep. But if that doesn't count, then it's just like having a nice massage. Because that's also an hour where you it forces you to relax and not think about anything. Well, you can still think about anything else, but I'm quite good at like checking out. So sleep, I think, is the most important thing. But then next to that, I would say like a good sports massage.
Are you a good sleeper?
Yes.
Like how many hours are you getting?
I'm aiming for 10, but I get somewhere never less than 9. Yeah, it depends a bit. Yeah, it's I wouldn't be able to train as much if I didn't sleep. Have the sleep, then I would have to reduce my training.
So, assuming you're probably doing well with your nutrition. After the games, what's your first meal or beverage going to be?
So I'm actually looking forward to not having to eat so much, not having the pressure of always having to eat enough. But I do think I'm probably going to have like a couple of glasses of like champagne and probably just enjoy a bit. But I'm actually looking forward to not having to eat that much and then being able to take a glass of wine and champagne, not feeling guilty.
Just drink that champagne on the podium.
Yes.
It'd be nice to have something to celebrate for sure.
Yeah, just making it through the season as well. Making it like surviving 2020. That's reason enough to celebrate, if you ask me.